What would you do if the Lord asked you to spend the rest of your life in a country like Nepal? What would you do? What would you do if the Lord specifically asked you to go to the Ukraine at the height of the fighting? What would you do? Well, my guest this week on the Significant Women podcast, Jenn Hand, her answer was an immediate yes, I'll go. What would you do?
I really want to encourage the listener that sometimes when we think we say yes to God, we think, okay, I'm going to say yes, but here's my plans of what that yes will look like, right? And right. I thought, well, this is a godly thing. I'm going to go serve overseas. I didn't even really pray about it. It just seemed right. And I was appointed to go serve in Thailand. And I began to pray, and my mentor and I prayed together and sensed that that was not God's will at that time for my life, which did not make sense. But I eventually returned the plane ticket and the money I had raised, not knowing why. God was asking my yes on the table to lead to saying no to what I thought. And it turns out the village I was going to serve in Thailand was completely destroyed by the tsunami within weeks of when I was going to be there.
Oh my goodness.
So God knew that his plans for me were not to be there because his glory was still going to be unfolding in my story.